Hi everyone, Christy Schaefer here with Usborne Books and More. I wanted to take a few minutes and show you some of my family's favorite books, as well as some of the best-selling books from the Usborne collection. So first off, let's start with Baby's very first Touchy-Feely Animals Playbook. You'll see lots of bright colors on the front, lots for them to touch, different textures, colors. Thick pages and rounded corners will help those little hands turn the pages as they start to get older. We have lots of books within this Baby's Very First series. Some of them have flaps. As the kids get older, they can lift the flaps. Again, lots to touch and see. Next book we're going to look at is one of our books from our series That's Not My. This is the book That's Not My Puppy. Again, lots for the babies to touch. Bright colors. Thick pages again, so they can help turn the pages. You'll notice in this book there's a mouse on every page, so the babies can also look for the mouse as they get older. Lots of repetition. All pages starts with "That's not mine," and then talks about parts of the puppy, and then that's the part that the babies can touch and feel. We have 40 books within this series. So we have a That's Not My Puppy, That's Not My Princess, all sorts of different books. So great first book for babies. Next, we're going to look at our Muddle and Match series. This is the Jungle Animals one. If we open up to the very first page, you'll see our monkeys all put together, and every letter or every word on the page starts with the letter M, and then you can make your own animal. So you can flip only half the page or a third of the page, and then you get to create a different story for each animal. So there's lots of alliterations going on in this book, so kids start to understand what letter sounds are. All different animals to make. Great book, Muddle and Match. The next book we're going to look at is our Lift and Look series. This is the construction site one. We also have a Lift the Flap series as well that's similar to this. This book is on the construction site, and you'll see different construction site scenes that the kids are learning about. And then each page has flaps that the kids can lift. And then within the Lift and Look series, they're also looking for an animal. So this one, they're looking for the rabbit, which is right down there. So it's an activity within the book as well. So each page has the rabbit hiding on it, and the kids look for it. If you have a reader or start to reader, we have a great set of books to help kids learn to read. We have what is called our Start to Read pack, and it comes in this little case. There are 8 books in total. Here are all the 8 books. And if we look at the very first book, Pirate Pat, you'll see here's one of the pages. And the nice part about this book is on the top, this is what the parents read, and then the kids can read this. This series, the Start to Read pack, is perfect for kids who are learning their sounds still and need a lot of support from the parents. If you're looking for books where the kids can start branching out on their own and trying to read on themselves, try the very first read pack. That's a great book as well, or great pack as well. If you like the phonics readers, we have these books. They're our phonics reader set. We have individual ones like this one, The Raccoon on the Moon. This one works on the oo sound, so lots of words within the book have the oo sound, so boom, zoom, reach for the moon, and so on. Lots of books within this series as well to work on different sounds. Or we have one that has 12 stories in it all together. This is our Ted and Friends. So like I said, there are 12 titles within this book. There's also a CD with it, so if you're planning a long car ride, kids can listen to the stories from the CD. And if we look here, here's an example of the page. We have 2 levels worth of text. We have the top, and then we have the bottom. So the kids can read the bottom, the parents can read the top, so it's interactive for both the parents and kids. The preschoolers will love this. It's very rhyming, and then the school-age kids will start to learn from a book like this. Last book I want to show you is our big book. This is the Big Book of Stars and Planets. So you'll see as we open it up, there's lots for the kids to learn about. And then some of the pages actually open up. So this is talking about the solar system and all the different planets within the solar system. So the book opens up so the kids can read more about it. We have lots of books within this big book series. So I hope you found some that you like. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.